Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Stream shoveling the driveway. I know. It's not as bad as we thought it was going to be. But we're close. It was close. About an hour, we got about 3 to 4 inches. Not that bad. An hour east of us got like 12 to 18. An hour and a half east of us is at about that 20, 18 to 20 inch mark. So, woo! We narrowly avoided it. So it's still blowing like crazy though. So I haven't done any snow removal. I still have to do it. We still have snow, but I'll worry about it later. It's blowing around so much that it's going to be like emptying water from a sinking boat. It's just let it. Granted, I guess at some point this boat just sinks and you don't ever get around to it. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But good day, everybody. We're back with some Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. So what you're saying is it's coming. No. It's all kind of setting up to go past us. We might get another couple of inches, but we're not going to get like the 2 feet that they were predicting. Probably. Hopefully. While we get everything set up and started, hey, friendly reminder. I am a fanatical partner. All kinds of deals going on right now over on the Fanatical website. There's a Bandai Namco section for deals. There's Bethesda. You can build your own bundle. What are the Bandai Namco deals, actually? Just curious. What do we see? I see Shadow of the Erd Tree. These are all PC deals. Shadow of the Erd Tree, I see marked down 12%. Elden Ring and Shadow of the Erd Tree knocked down 12%. A lot of other stuff. But Fanatical, I also noticed, has... Ooh, flash sales. Dragon's Dogma 2 knocked down 65%. But Crimson Desert, a game that I'm about 95% sure we're going to start on Thursday. I think it's Thursday. I should probably find out. Anyways, they have that Digital Deluxe Edition knocked down 15%. So instead of $80, you're looking at $67.99. So if you're looking at getting Crimson Desert for the PC, also it says free gift. I like gifts. What's the gift? I don't know what the gift is. Anyways, it releases in 4 days and 52 minutes. Which I can tell already that's an awkward time. That means I can't play it until 11 on whatever. We'll worry about that later. But if you just use the Fanatical link that I just posted there, and here you are, YouTube Vertical, anything that you purchase from there, you'll obviously get the game. Duh. But you'll also be supporting the channel at the same time. Cool? Cool. Appreciate it. I did promise I was going to plug that stuff a little bit more often. Let's continue Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. It is snowing, and it is blizzarding, and it is time to be cozy. Let's go. I do not need to see a reminder. We are going to complete the Hubble section today. I think. Probably. Okay. Return to Hubble Castle and talk to the king. There's 4 treasures. 7 in total. 4 treasures out here? Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, I remember. I remember this area. The 4 treasures are probably like that barrel and stuff that I can't access yet. As always, if you guys are watching over on the YouTube side of things, or if you're watching on the Twitch side of things, don't forget to follow and subscribe. We are pushing toward 1,000 subs on YouTube. It would mean the world to get there sooner rather than later. But only if you like me. Or maybe if you don't. I don't, whatever makes you happy. Welcome to Hub. You again. Are you serious? You really have got some nerve. You're not going to try to tell me that you really are the envoy after all, are you? Yes? You're the limit. You really are. Have you ever said anything that wasn't a lie in your whole life? Is the real envoy is with the king as we speak. Not that it's any of your business. He's a fraud. Anyway, you're not getting in, and that's that. Clear off. Show him the Wiz's seal of approval. Dearie me, you really don't know when to give up, do you? What's this you're waving at me? Why, it's a letter from the Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium. Well, much as it pains me, I can't disobey an order from someone like that. All right, you may pass. Sit down! Sorry, hold on. Alright. Well, I guess let's just go talk to the king, huh? This is the door we couldn't go through before. Nothing back here, right? It's just this tiny room that floats? We couldn't see the top of it before. I guess I imagined it was bigger, but it's not that large. If it isn't the world's biggest liars, how did you worm your way in here? Man, we have established quite the reputation. Show him the Wiz's seal of approval? Yes. Well, I never. So that's how you got in. You really do have friends in high places. If that's the case, I certainly won't stand in your way. Just try not to annoy the king. Is that understood? But first, wait. How does this place have a basement if it spends some of its time floating in midair? That's insane. You can't do that. We are gonna rob the king blind first. Oh my god, he has nothing. Oh, I mean, single file. It might as well just have nothing. Dude. Oh, okay, good. What do we got? Oops, wrong button. Wasting resources. There's 3 treasures I haven't found yet in this wider location. Okay. He's got his own church.
Who the devil are you? And what do you think you're doing, interrupting me like that? Do you think any passing vagabond can simply waltz in here and demand an audience with me?
I wonder if King Hybris is kind of a little play on words for King Hubris, because he seems like a dick so far.
Did I hear you correctly? The Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium told you to prevent me from reviving the incantation? That senile old fool. I told him I was doing nothing of the sort. And what does he do? He sends perfect strangers to interfere nonetheless.
I just realized I've been leaving out an entire syllable when I've been pronouncing the Conjuratorium.
Contemptible meddler! Well, 2 can play at that game. Give me that.
King Hybris confiscates the Wiz's seal of approval.
My sincere apologies for keeping you waiting, Your Majesty. I have brought you what you requested. Here, take it and see for yourself.
This is it? You found it. You actually found it. The incantation itself. I still can't quite believe it. To think that somewhere out there this existed all along. Can it really be true?
It is true, I assure you. Now, shall we head for the Inquisitory? The time has come for you to enjoy the fruits of your labors.
Your Majesty, wait! We still have much to discuss.
Look, I admit that I lied to you. But what of it? I am the King of Hubble, and you have no authority here. Now, listen well, travelers. True peace can only be built on a foundation of true strength. And the source of this strength is me, and me alone. Now get out of my way.
Your Majesty, you are truly worthy of wielding the power of a veritable god of
So I have
destruction.
to remind myself, we're in the past. We haven't even gotten to the future part of Hubble yet.
Now, you had better make haste for the Inquisitory. I shall deal with our unwelcome guests.
Oh, yeah? I say that because every time we go to the present version of these places, they're like possessed or something.
You know who I am, don't you? You must have heard of the envoy on your travels. Well, my work here is almost done. Hybris will incant the forbidden words, and the god of destruction will be born. I will have done the Demon King proud. Not that you will live to see any of this come to pass, of course. Prepare to burn, hapless fools!
There he is. Okay. He looks like the kind of fella that might be weak to physical attacks only. Let's find out. Yeah, he doesn't seem to mind magic too much. I guess let's see here. What do we have besides this weapon? Fairy foil, 155 with a dream blade. It's magical might though. We'll do that. Lower his defense? Oh. I didn't notice the red X. Envoy's absolutely furious. Already? we just got started. Allows another action to be performed every time a status ailment is inflicted on an enemy. Ah. I guess let's try. He might not. I mean, we'll try it. It looks like I can't even inflict anything on him. Oh. I guess I didn't know what that would do. Yeah, let's just attack all out. Fire's been lit on the envoy's soul. That's not too bad. Now, okay, that just did 33 damage, and then reflected back to him, right? Yeah, I think we're just gonna exchange blows. Yep, that's what happened. Not the most exhilarating of combat encounters. Seems to be working well enough. Damn! What's up, Lone? Good to see you, my dude. I mean, knowing he's strong against magic, I'm surprised he's doubling down on the bounce tactic. Alone is sleepy. I mean, he's about dead, so this is probably a waste of it, but that's fine. Oh, he is dead.
We did it.
Oh no. That sounds like a fun way to wake up. Party acquired 660 gold coins. For anybody watching over on the YouTube side of things, by the way, if you could be so kind as to like the video, that would be fantastic. Up that engagement, get in front of more people. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. And subscribe. How could I be defeated by you? You weren't even that difficult, bud. But your victory will do you no good. It's too late to stop the king. You are doomed. You will perish and your world will be consumed by flames. Geh erg. So it is true. His Majesty really does intend to the incantation. To, what do you say? He simply must be stopped. Forgive my impertinence, but you have to help us. I simply cannot play with autoplay on. I believe King Hybris set off in the direction of the Inquisitory to the west of the town. It's perfect for voice acting. I wish it didn't carry over to non-voice acted scenes. He will soon reduce his beloved kingdom to rubble if left to his own devices. Please, you must do something.
Go on.
We cannot allow the king to become a god of destruction. We must hurry and put an end to this. Alright. There's no more treasure nearby. There's 3 that haven't been found in this wider location. And I can't remember if it was chest related or what. We're still looking for another magic key, so I'm not gonna sweat it too hard yet. Hurry to the Inquisitory south of Hubble Castle.
Sure.
Oh my god. Here we go again. Here we go again with the wrong buttons to the maps. Where is the Inquisitory? Right south of Hubble Castle. But not in Hubble Town? A king should protect his nation and lead his people. Alas, King Hybris' thirst for power hath led him astray. We must needs tarry no longer. Quarry away to the Inquisitory in the west of Hubble. Hubble Town? Oh, the Inquisitor. I know what the Inquisitory is. That's right. It's this building over here. We gotta go talk to the other guy.
I beg your pardon.
One of the Chancellor's guards just told me what's going on. You need to head inside at the double. At the double? Not on the double? Ooh. Parody. The soaring sphere stands as a symbol of the lofty ambitions of the Inquisitory. Excuse me, Timmy? I don't know if I'm comfortable with your level of familiarity right now. Welcome to the Inquisitory. This is where the magic happens. Feel free to take a look around. You heard me? Alright, that's fair. I just wanted to make sure you were being genuine. Single file in a chest. Why not just rig it up to slap me in my face? Magic matters. C-Dub takes it from the shelf for a closer look. There are detailed descriptions of how magic has developed over years, but it all goes a little bit over C-Dub's head. What if I read that as a priest? Does that make more sense? Some fellow who looked like a priest just rushed in, and now there's a lot of shouting going on. Doesn't sound good, does it? If I'm not mistaken, the young priest was Father Martin. He used to work in the Royal Chapel. I heard that he'd left the employ of the castle, but I never imagined he'd gone completely off the rails. I see a tablet piece. What is all this kerfuffle? Some of us are trying to work, you know? What's going on? Does he want to work here or something? He's not making a great first impression. Let me in the door. No! I wanted to get the tagment, or the tagment piece.
Oh.
Let me through. Do not get in my way or I swear I will... Please, Father, I must insist that you calm down. This is futile. The king has ordered that none shall pass. It's a great song by Aesop Rock. Listen to me. Curse you. The future of the kingdom, no, the future of this world hangs in the balance. This is no time to be enforcing petty orders. Believe me, we are in grave danger, all of us. But I couldn't possibly. You leave me no choice. He pushed me. He laid hands on me. Hey. Pile of magic water. Okay. So far, these are pretty disappointing. Now, there are 4 treasures in this general area. Okay, what do we want to do here? This was... That's the other door. Let's... he went in there. Let's go up here first. Director's office. He's bound to have some goodies in here, right? Books that he can't even read. Coagulant. Alright, so there's 3 treasures. The rest are all outside. So probably some combination of those barrels. Wait, where? Well, hold on, where am I? Is this? Yeah, okay. Seed of Magic. Strong medicine. Is that it? No. Why, I wonder what I'm missing. Oh, man. I doubt there was a locked chest outside. Good job, Lone. You did it. Unless it's not... Oh. I don't think it's down here.
Can this be... Hybris? Is this... Do you truly intend to revive the incantation?
Okay, now it can play.
Your timing is impeccable, Martin. We are just about to bear witness to the birth of a power beyond the imagination of any god or man.
So he lied to our face.
Your Highness, according to the spell book, there remains but one ingredient to add.
Well, add it then, damn you.
Yes, Your Highness.
Please, you mustn't do this.
Very good. You may leave now.
Yes, Your Highness.
How long has it been since the sages of old sealed this spell away? How long has it lain dormant, waiting for one such as I to revive it? I can feel it. I can feel the power surging through me.
No! Please stop!
I mean, we're to think that this is the spell that caused this mess in the first place, right? Ooh.
None shall stand in the way of destiny. None shall prevent the rebirth of the greatest of all spells.
Stop, I tell you! This is madness! This can only lead to disaster! Listen to me, Hybris, you are not in your right mind.
Oh, you think so, do you? From where I am standing, it is you who are refusing to face reality. Remember what we lost. The friend we could not protect. You may have forgotten, but I have not.
You mean... Hybris, listen to me. We were not to blame.
Without power, how can we hope to protect what is dear to us? Others may shy away from this truth, but not I. With this, the greatest enchantment of them all, I will finally have that power. It is time. Time for me to utter the incantation.
Don't do it. Thought you'd be done with this and onto Pokopia? No. We're playing this every third day, and I have zero interest in Pokopia.
What is this power that courses through my veins?
But hi, Kai.
Let us find out.
How's it going? Also, this game is gargantuan. I know that they shortened it from the original version of the game, but don't get it twisted. This game is still freaking massive. We have a long ways to go still.
Oh,
It's great, though. I'm enjoying it. You have to stop him. I had faith in the king. I believed that what he was doing was right, but that spell seems to have wrought some terrible change in him. Please do something, I beg of you. I was wrong. This has all been a most tragic mistake. We should never have revived the incantation. You couldn't have thought about that 3 minutes ago? Sounds good, Lone. Get some rest. Surely this cannot be true. Surely the king cannot really have revived the incantation. Okay. It's gonna drive me nuts. There's one more treasure sitting around here somewhere. I must have just missed. Let me do a quick scan. Oh wait, is it up there? On the roof. Damn. There's only one treasure that hasn't been found nearby, so it's got to be outside here somewhere. I'm fairly certain we've smashed everything. There we go. We just missed that one.
behold, it is mine at last. The power to vanquish any foe. To overcome any obstacle. It's mine, Lucia. It's finally mine. I can finally save you. You have nothing to fear anymore. You are safe now.
So Lucia is the girl who fell off the cliff into the water during the kidnapping or whatever.
What's going on? This power, it's too.
I'm still not clear how he got into this position of power though if he got kidnapped. How did he get? They haven't talked about how he got rescued yet.
What happened? I can't see. The darkness. It has come for me.
Oh, you're pointy now. Good showing. This is going well. Have you learned your lesson? All must be destroyed. This land, this world, everything. Yikes. Seat up in the party are healed. Convenient.
Oh.
It's good. We would have lost half our gold. My impeccable powers of deduction tell me that King Hybris has revived the incantation. Well, if we don't stop him soon, we can kiss goodbye to this region and everything in it.
No.
Anyway, we can discuss the finer points of the impending apocalypse later. We don't have much time. Follow me. Okay.
Ah!
Help someone, anyone.
is it?
Help. You're the wizard in chief. Please, you have to help us. There's a monster in the castle. Oh, there is there? And where exactly is it? It went towards the throne room, but when we saw it coming, we ran away. Aw. Wowzers. Destruction, panic, terror. These people are about to learn the true meaning of these words. This doesn't look too clever. Right, you left. Follow me if you would. Meat mop, meat mop, meat mop, meat mop. Oh, I lost him. Ah, bud, you gotta slow down. I don't know where you're going. Damn. Wizard in Chief, no, he didn't come this way. But while you're here, would you mind taking care of that thing? Oh, okay. He could have told me where he was going. I mean, would it really have cost us that much? This way? There he is.
Quite.
There you are. What took you so long? I have a little something to show you. It's the enchantment I've been working on. The counter spell to end all counter spells. A little number I like to call the Great Leveler. Now let's unleash its holy power and see if we can't blast the badness out of that young fool of a king, shall we? Here goes. Well, it's brought him down to earth a little, but it seems it wasn't quite enough to finish the job. You're... okay, I guess we go back down. So many stair step sounds. My power! My beautiful power!
But this is not the end. I am far from defeated. I will not rest until this land lies in ruins.
Why, though? Why are you so mad?
I must protect her. I must destroy you.
Alright, well, here's hoping this goes better than last time. Craig... I mean, yeah, probably. Damn, that's actually pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna do that much, especially since it wasn't Cockrag. Well, he doesn't have much for defense. 42. Wowzers. Didn't poison him. Yeah, his defense is not that good.
This is our chance! Thank you. Ready!
Guarantees that all the user's spells will land critical hits for a few turns. Let's take the critical stance.
Here I go!
That was 500 damage. Not bad. That was almost 650 damage. Wah, wah, wah. We'll put this on.
Remake heal!
Now, does buff shouldn't affect... Buff should just affect physical damage, right?
Come on, you dolt!
Yeah? All your scrunchies? Nice. We're close.
Suburban!
My thanks.
Last attack. Feeling it. Wrong, though. Okay. Missed it by a mile. There we go. Nailed it. $14K for the next level up. Wow.
No,
I didn't realize we were
cannot.
that
I
high.
cannot lose it. I cannot lose this power. Without it, I cannot save them. Cannot save her. Forgive me. I failed you. Again.
Hybris! He is still breathing. As are you, may the Almighty be praised. You have my deepest thanks, and those of the people of Hubble too, I'm sure. If you had not been here to defend us, I fear that our fate would have been sealed. But now is not the time for such things. We must tend to the wounded. Guards, carry the king to his chambers. And do not forget the wizard in chief. He is on the upper level. Ensure that he is well looked after.
Thankfully, the power of the incantation was not unleashed. And now the evil enchantment sleeps once more, safely sealed away where none may use it. So he didn't actually get the incantation casted. All that remains is for those caught up in the day's events to rest and recuperate, and to ponder on the problems still facing them. Then morning comes.
On behalf of the entire kingdom, I would like to offer you all our most heartfelt gratitude. Though he is not yet able to rise from his bed, Hybris is conscious and making a rapid recovery. I am sure he would like to speak with you before you leave.
I must also express my most heartfelt gratitude. His Majesty's rampage could not have been stopped were it not for the daring do you displayed. It's no exaggeration to say that you have saved the Kingdom of Hubble. You are our saviors and our heroes. Now, I hope you don't think me impertinent for asking, but why did you decide to come here in the first place?
C-Dub tells the Wiz about the purpose of the adventure.
What? Restoring lost islands? Really? Oh, well. I'd ordinarily find such a claim rather hard to believe, but you have already proven yourselves to be far more capable than I first thought. In light of which, I think it's only right that I teach you the mighty spell I have spent so long sweating over, the Great Leveler. I revived this ancient spell in order to protect people, and I can't think of anyone who'd make better use of it than you. I should warn you, though, it's not quite the finished article, as you saw for yourselves. Still, there's no harm in giving it a try if you ever find yourselves in a similarly sticky situation again. Abracadabra, abracadee. Nearly there now. 1, 2, 3!
C-Dub learns the Great Leveler.
There! Ha ha! And don't worry, I'll keep working on the spell while you're off adventuring. It won't be quick or easy, but I'll have the blighter perfected one day. You mark my words. And when I do, rest assured that I shall be more than happy to share it with you. Anyway, I'd better get back to my research. All the best, dear friends. Do be sure to drop by again whenever you're in the area.
How far into the game am I progress-wise? Fair question. Let's see what PlayStation has to say. 52% at 35 hours. Now, this is not always the most accurate, but I think it's probably pretty close because every once in a while, when I start my stream, just to remind myself where I was, I bring up a Neo Seeker guide just to remind myself of the sequence of what we're doing and kind of what our very next steps will be. And I think this is like chapter 15 or 16 in the game, and the guide is still a work in progress, but it's at like chapter 29 or so. So halfway feels about right, maybe? Oh, damn.
Sure.
So yeah, we'll see. Use the teleportal to travel back to Esterd. Feels right, Brian. It feels right. Agreed. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. Hold on. And at some point I have to get like the next magic key, so I'll spend a stream, probably at least one stream, going back and visiting all of the old areas that we've been to try to clean up treasures and whatnot.
I don't know about you lot, but I'm exhausted.
Indeed. I doubt anyone could save a nation of that size without needing a rest afterwards.
I'm tired and sleepy.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping to find you here.
on? Did you run here all the way from Pilchard Bay? Oh, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I won't go into details if it's all the same to you, Miss Maribel. It's just, you're wanted at home right away.
Why? What's happening? Tell me, now!
Well, it's your father. He's had a bit of a funny turn.
What? He's what?
Yeah, that's
Everyone's been out searching for you all day, miss.
that's not a great way to help explain
Look,
things.
I need to get home.
He's had a bit of a funny
I'll see you all
turn.
back in Pilchard Bay.
Here we go. Is he the next to be possessed? What was he, the mayor? I don't know. It's been a while since we've had to spend any real time at Pilchard Bay. Was this her house? Yes. Must be here to pay my husband a visit. How terribly good of you. I'm still finding it difficult to come to terms with what has happened. When he collapsed like that, it was like some awful dream.
Let me explain everything one more time, Maribel. The good news is that your father's life is not in any immediate danger. However, while we cannot be certain about the cause of his illness, we do have our suspicions. As such, we really cannot afford to give him any more reason to worry. We must stay by his side until he makes a full recovery. We can't have you running off and worrying him anymore.
Oh, Father.
I suppose you heard all that, did you? You must understand that Maribel cannot shirk her duties here.
And what would those be?
Look, why don't we all talk outside? It is what it is. Sorry, but I think my adventuring days are behind me now. Father needs his dutiful daughter by his side to help him get back on his feet.
Does
Here,
he?
you can hold on to my stuff.
My stuff. Maribel hands all equipment and items in her possession to C-Dub.
I suppose I'll be seeing you then. It was fun while it lasted.
I find her super annoying, but
Really fun.
she was good with the whip. Alright, well, what character are we gonna replace her with now? Is that that's it? Locked from the inside. Okay. Well, alright then.
Sure.
Oh, I hate that. Visit the newly restored island. Okay. Oh my god, it's so far. Not so fast.
Wait! Don't you go running off just yet? Phew. Oh, I can't believe you were going to leave without saying goodbye.
I've done it like a dozen times.
If it isn't the young master's noble matron, how might we be of service to thee?
Well, since you've come all the way back to the village, I thought it might be nice to have you all over for a lovely fish supper. What do you say?
I for one am not a big fan of fish. Steak?
Lovely.
Tacos?
Oh, it'll be just lovely.
Pizza?
Right then, everyone. Come on over and take a load off. I'm looking forward to getting to know you all.
So we're sorted on fish. It's gonna be fish. All right. fine. Taking Pearl up on her mouth-watering offer, the party arrives at C-Dub's house. Pollock, delighted to spend time with his son, entertains the guests while Pearl prepares a veritable feast in the kitchen. C-Dub and friends eat their fill and then some, recounting tales of their adventures as the night stretches on. Your mom and dad are really nice, C-Dub, but I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. Maybe it's just strange to be having such a nice time without Maribel. It's really sad, actually. I wanted to go on more adventures with Maribel. Loads more. You know what? I think I'd kind of reached my limit with her. The young sure, I announce my shelf to thy parents by my rightful title of legendary hero, but it seemeth they doubt the veracity of my tale. Has he always had a lisp? Is he drunk?
Oh.
You are awake at last. You fell asleep almost as soon as we arrived. You must have been terribly tired. Well, I can hardly blame you. So much has happened. But seeing as you're back and you're home for the night, you should try to forget about your worries and relax. Maribel? Yeah, I've actually thought of Encanto a couple times too when they say it. I think there was a Bruno in this game too. But we don't talk about him. No. I can't remember the last time I had such fun. You really are a lively lot, aren't you? I think you've drunk us dry. I'll pop next door and see if I can borrow a few bottles. Will you help me carry them, dear? We're children. I'll head over now. Join me when you're ready, but don't dilly-dally too long. Has that always been there?
Oh.
There you are.
Sorry to make you leave in the middle of all the fun, but I just wanted to have a little chat to ask how things were. A mother can tell, you know. This business with Maribel is weighing on you, isn't it?
Yes. We'll play the good friend.
It's no surprise. You and Maribel have been thick as thieves since you were knee-high to a grasshopper. I don't suppose you remember the promise you made, do you? Your promise to Maribel, I mean. No. Oh, you were just a little fingerling back then. It must have been, about 10 years ago now. The rain came bucketing down that night. You see, a storm was on its way to the island.
10 years earlier. What? 10 years earlier, I had to have been 2. Like, there's no way that these characters are... I don't know. Wonder when the wind is supposed to... I don't think it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be like 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts all day. Still no sign. It'll be getting light soon. A well-behaved girl like her would never dream of running away, would she? No, I wouldn't have thought so. If we don't have any luck tonight, we'll take the boats out once the sun rises. Do you think she's all right? I can't say for certain. Are you up, dear? Now, you'd better listen to me. Maribel, the maid's daughter, didn't come home last night. Your father and I are going to go look for her, along with the other grown-ups in the village. We won't be coming home until morning, which means I have a special job for you, guarding the house. Will you promise me that you won't leave until we get back? Yes. That's my boy. I'll be back before the sun's up, so you just be good until then, okay? Okay, I'm gonna leave. I guess we must be... I don't know. I broke my promise. Immediately. Did not even consider it.
Indeed.
Hello there, C-Dub. What are you doing out so late? Tell me the truth now. You aren't up to any mischief, are you? No. Good boy. Now you better pop home before anyone starts to worry about where you've gone. It's been almost a whole day since Maribel was last seen. Anything might have happened in that time. I've got the boat ready to sail, but I'm hoping against hope she's found before we resort to that. What are you doing here? Didn't we tell you to stay at home? Oh. I did bad sneaking. This really isn't the time to be messing about, son. Please be a good boy and stay inside. you know, what a big barrel. There's no chance C-Dub could move it. I guess maybe I do look a little smaller. She's not, like, in the house, is she? No. Okay, don't talk to Mom, don't talk to Dad. That's the goal. King Donald sent plenty of men out searching for little Maribel. You haven't a thing to worry about, lad. With this many people on the case, we're sure to find her before long. Nope, nope, that's Mom. Stay clear of Mom. Door's too heavy. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking for her or talking to people. Maribel, Maribel, if you can hear me, say something.
Right.
Welcome to Pilchard Bay, the fishiest place on the whole island. That guard took my usual spot over there. Hope he goes away soon. Okay. I live here, dummy. I can't let anyone who hasn't been asked to search for Maribel out of the village. Besides, it's awfully late. Children like you should be sound asleep in their beds. Maribel is such a good girl. She plays with our newborn grandson all the time. I can't believe she's gone missing. It's simply terrible. I pray she's returned to us safe and sound. Maribel's very clever and well-behaved for her age, but she can be a bit of a cold fish. You never quite know what she's thinking. A very unusual little girl, all things considered. I had a feeling she'd cause a big kerfuffle one day, but I didn't expect it to be quite so soon. Door's too heavy. Maribel's always saying how much she'd like to sail away on our boat. If I'd have known this was going to happen, I would have ignored Mayor Maid and brought her along for a cruise. I bet she's on the boat. Wasn't she, like, trying to stow away at the beginning of the game? I doubt you know this, Sita, but Maribel likes to stare out from that window sometimes. I asked her what she's looking at, and she told me she was watching you and young Prince Kiefer playing on the fishing boat. I think she'd rather be out playing with you two than stuck here in this big empty house. Well, yeah. Duh. Maribel, my dear Maribel, if something were to happen to her, Don't you worry, everything will be alright. They'll find her any minute now, I'm sure. We just have to be brave and wait it out. Sounds like Pearl is on the other side of the door. She's bound to be angry if she sees you snuck out of the house. You better turn back. I didn't realize that was Pearl. I thought Pearl was by the beach.
Oh.
It isn't little Sita. I saw your mother head inside just now. She must have come over to give some moral support to the maids. What a kind-hearted soul she is. Alright, let's just get on the boat. I'm assuming she's in here. Dude, come on. You didn't even send anybody to the boat. She's not even hidden.
Tutoring and dancing and frilly dresses and stupid dollies. I hate it all. Just let me be normal. Let me go outside and play with the other children. Let me be myself.
There you go. No wonder. Poor girl.
Why aren't you saying anything? Father? Did you hear all that?
Yeah, you pretty much yelled it.
If I break so much as a single bead of sweat, my mother and father get angry at me. It's not ladylike, apparently.
Yeah.
They're always telling me I'm a good girl, and I just have to put up with it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it all! I just thought, you know, maybe if this boat could take me far, far away somewhere. But I suppose that was too much to hope. coming home.
Sita walks Maribel back to the maid house.
Son? What did I say to you? You're supposed to be safe and sound at home.
Please don't be angry with him.
Maribel!
Maribel!
Oh, my dear little goldfish. Where have you been? Why did you go out on your own? You're normally such a good girl. Why would you do such a thing? Don't you know how much you made your mother worry?
I'm sorry.
My boy, you are the hero of the hour. Oh, 1,000 thank yous for finding our dear little Maribel. Well, indeed, I believe this calls for a reward. Tell me, is there anything you desire? Anything at all? Toys? Treasures? Why, I'd even buy you a boat.
Okay. I'll take
Come
the
now.
boat.
There must be something. Spit it out.
2 boats? He wants to play with Maribel, doesn't he? Should have gone with boat.
I suppose you don't remember how you answered Mayor Maid, do you? Well, I don't think I'll ever forget. You looked up at him and you said, I don't need anything, but there is something I would like. I'd like you to let Maribel do what she wants. Let her play with Kiefer and me. And let her sweat as much as she wants, please. And one day, when I go somewhere far away from here, I promise to take Maribel with me. If that's what she wants, of course. Oh, Maribel's a sweet girl. She's always trying her best not to put anyone's nose out of joint. Saying what she really feels doesn't come easily to her. Hence all the bluster. It's easy to mistake for selfishness or insensitivity, but if you ask me, it's a shield she uses to hide behind. If you want to keep adventuring together, I think you should be open and honest, like you were all those years ago. After all, I'm sure she still remembers the promise you made, even if you don't.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go have that conversation with her. After my break. I gotta step away for my first break of the day. Hang tight, everybody. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. As always, if you haven't hit the follow button on Twitch, consider hitting the follow button. Subscribe if you're over on YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. Hang tight. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Let us continue. Let's have this conversation with Maribel and, I don't know, change her mind. It'll be the shortest period of time in the history of gaming where a character leaves the party and then comes back. We'll see. Maybe.
What are you doing still hanging about town?
It's the middle of the night.
Oh, I see how it is. You miss me so much you just couldn't carry on without me, eh? Relax, I was only joking. I'm actually glad you came to see me. It's very nice of you. But look, I don't think I can go adventuring. Not anymore. At least, not until Father wakes up.
No, don't worry about me, Maribel.
Father, you're awake!
Yeah, what's going on with him?
You must have come home for my sake. I'm sorry for interrupting your adventures, my darling.
There's no need to apologize, Father. I'll go call the doctor.
Wait, before you do, let me talk to you.
Huh?
Maribel, you are the sweetest child a man could ask for. You have shown me the kindness in your heart. I need nothing more.
What do you mean?
Since the day you were born, I've only ever wanted one thing for you. To live your life in the way that you choose. Be honest with me. What is the thing you'd most like to be doing right now?
Father, I want to continue my travels. I want to keep adventuring with all my friends.
Then that is what you shall do. That is what you shall do, my Maribel. Young man, you made a promise to me, and I expect you to honor it. Take good care of my daughter.
Gonna still get that boat? No?
Thank
Sorry.
you. I'll be back before you know it.
I already have a boat. What mirth we made yesternight, though I feel rather too much fun might have been had. 'Tis as if I have been smote upon the brain pan. I have such a throbbing tween the ears. But never mind all that, there's much to be done, and we have tarried here long enough. Let us depart, young sir, a new adventure surely awaiteth. It was smoten. Do you want to be smoten? Smoted? Alright. Set out on your next adventure. Wait. No. Hold on. My objective... That's weird. My objective before the Maribel scene... Yeah, okay. Alright. We're never getting out of this town.
Pushing your luck a little, aren't you? Just how long were you planning on making me wait? Knowing you stayed up all night mucking about and couldn't get out of bed. Am I wrong? Oh, it's a wonder you can even dress yourself in the morning. Goes to show, doesn't it? You'd be lost without me. That's why I'm coming with you. It's painfully apparent that someone needs to keep you on track. What's that, Maribel? You're going to come travelling with us again? Really? Well, I wouldn't have the heart to say no. Not after a certain someone came over in tears, telling me how lonely they were without me around, saying they'd do anything to have me back.
Nope. Lies and slander. That's not how it went down. You can't come anymore.
Come on, then. There's no time like the present. Let's get moving.
You're a liar. Okay, she didn't even leave the party.
Yay! Woo! I'm so happy!
What marvelous cheer! Then let us depart forthwith. Where shall we make our next destination?
Perhaps we should see if Hubble has appeared in the present-day world.
There we go.
What do you think, Maribel?
No arguments here. All right, let's go. Time to find our next adventure.
Why are you standing so close to me? Oh. You're being rude. That's why. Aisha's sword holder is not very practical. Hey, Camino. Happy Sunday. How are we doing today? Where's my boot? There's my boot. How far do we have to go? Pretty far. Should I? Yeah, I just don't have a lot of drive. To keep rough in the party. I think I'm gonna bring Maribel back with her whip. Well, I guess he does hit pretty hard. I don't know. A productive Sunday, all things considered? That's exciting. It's only 11 a.m. here. If you can already chalk up today as being productive, good on ya. Swapsies. I don't know how to do this. There we go. Cypress, what the hell? She left the party and they gave her the worst stuff ever. Morning Star. Got Monster Hunter Stories 3 and Final Fantasy VII Remake downloaded it, watched the F1 race, made a spreadsheet of every Switch 2 title in its most physical format available. Almost every stop to 250. There's 258 physical games available for Switch 2 already? Yikes. Every last drop of advantage opponent's weakness. Pop a single file. Critical spells. No. No. Hold strength and focus up to the max. No. Felines, critical spells. Maybe. 100% chance of reflecting physical. Okay, yeah, we had that on her. We'll put that on. Actually, no. Let's put something that affects her physical damage. Strength ring goes to 147. Do that. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Cool. It is weird how my destination still says go to the Shrine of Mysteries when we obviously want to go to Hubble. Do we have... Let's see. Nope, still good. Just making sure we weren't running around with anybody at a full job level. I wonder when we get new... There's obviously a ton more jobs going.
Excellent.
to start. Ugh. Garg.
Easy peasy.
Efficiency up to 5. I mean, we're getting job levels like mad. Alright. Hubble region. We're gonna be here a minute. This is a big island. I mean, it's not that big, like, square space, like square footage, but there's a lot going on this place. Ruff has a nose around for treasure. There's 8 treasures outside, 19 total in town. Let's go find them.
Oh.
Where the music never stops, huh? Please don't stop the music. A Shelmet? That's old. Do. All right. Well, while we search the town, a little update for what we got going on the rest of the week. I'm going to put the schedule up on Twitch after... What is this? After... 1 second. Tomorrow, we'll be playing Slay the Spire 2 again. That might be my last day of Slay the Spire 2 on stream. I think that game, there's a lot of... I love it. I'm having a great time with it, but I don't know if I'm going to be spending too much more time streaming it. I think it's very... There's tons of people watching it. It doesn't seem like there's a keen amount of interest in me playing it. So what we'll do is we'll probably do Slay the Spire 2. Interesting. This place might be more significant later on. Then we'll do Trails in the Sky. We'll come back with Dragon Quest. And then I think on Thursday, and I gotta confirm this date, I think it's Thursday, I think we're gonna jump into Crimson Desert. And maybe I did put in a code request for that. I don't know if I'll get it again. It's another supremely popular game, so we'll see. But if I can play it early, I will do that. But I think that's the tentative approach for this week, and then we'll alternate those 3 games. When I finish this, or when I finish Trails in the Sky, I think we're really going to try to cut back down to 2 games at a time at most, and veer away from the 3. But that will be the plan for the immediate future. Do you like music? I do like music. Then you'll love it here. Great. I don't remember there being any musical persuasion in the past, so this is a new development for this area. Seed of Deftness. I'm still praying I'll score the deluxe edition. I'm writing on someone not getting their copy Sunday morning. Oh. For what platform? And I'm assuming, are you looking? You must be looking for a physical version. I was gonna say, as a Fanatical partner, and if you're looking for the PC version, Fanatical is actually running 15% off the digital deluxe edition, from 80 down to like $65 or something. The Queen Euphonia's official fan club. PS5 physical, yeah. That makes you our 250th member. You'll now be the first in line to hear the latest news about everyone's favorite queen. Oh, this was a mistake. I just subscribed to a tabloid. Gross. I traveled a long way to Hubble to offer my services as a mercenary, but they said they wouldn't hire me because I can't carry a tune. How'd you like that? I'm always on the winning side. I fight with heart, I fight with pride. Ahem. Seed of Life. Okay. He's allowed me to remember to promise. Yes, okay. That's fine. That's fine, Maribel. You're lucky to be here. Just... Let's go down here. What do we got left? 4 treasures outside, 9 in total. 3 treasures outside. And they could be on the balcony of the, whatever that place was. The Tory. Like gold. Ugh. Curse that lazy, no-good Crispin. He's bunked off from practice yet again. Hello there. If you're looking for Crispin, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Before you ask, no, I have no idea when you'll be back. Countless musical scores are neatly filed away. There's an old diary tucked right in the corner of the shelf. C-Dub takes a closer look. After being blessed with a child and seeing my beloved offspring's talent for the Torben flourish, I can come to only one conclusion. Fate is at work. It is clear that there is a deep connection between the child and the instrument, one that goes beyond mere worldly concerns. I must pass on all the knowledge I possess. I feel more and more certain that this is the task for which I have been destined since birth. Is Crispin the musician we're looking for? It certainly looks that way. Monster Hunter Stories 3 looks amazing docked. I am glad to hear that. I have not played a Monster Hunter Stories game. I may at some point, but I know Lone will be excited to hear that, except I don't think he's going to be playing it on a Switch. Okay, before we go into the castle, let's go into the whatever this place was called. It's 2 treasures, 7 treasures total. There's 1. There's 2. This is your first Monster... Wait. You're starting with Monster Hunter Stories 3? I did hear that the story doesn't really... Oops. The story doesn't really carry over or anything. It's kind of their own separate things, so I guess that's fine. What's making you jump into this one and not any of the other ones? Let's get rid of this. Get rid of these. I mean, no, I don't need that. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, that's a good reason. Although I didn't check to see what they're selling. A magical skirt. Elemental damage reduced by 7%. Silk bustier. Party dress. None of this stuff seems better than what we have. So, okay. Dragon Tail Whip. Why can't she equip that? That drives me nuts. Seems like a lot of work to me. Just, you know, throw some stuff together. Let's go down first. Oh yes, I remember this room. Oh. There was once a king named Hybris who started a terrible war, then used magic to transform himself into a terrifying monster. Apparently he ended up with more magical power than he could control and laid waste to the entire castle. After that painful episode, he decided that Hubble should live in peace with its neighbors. So he laid down his wand and took up the paintbrush, deciding that art was the way to heal people's hearts after all that had happened. Everyone in Hubble embraced the ways of art and music, and now we live in peace. Well, that's a good little ending. I do wonder if they rebuilt the center part of the castle that he exploded. Okay, we just came up. Let's go out here. Oh, yeah, go take that to Mama. She wants. Yep, she wants the vacuum. Go take it to Mom. You got it? You got it? Good job, you. Way to stick with it. I didn't see what I got from that chest. Alright, strong medicine. What do we got left? 1 treasure outside and 3 in total. One of them is probably in one of those barrels. Vacuum the stream room. That threat's already been levied. Alright, so that's it for there. So there's 1 more somewhere. 2 more somewhere. Let's go down. Okay. We've cleared this building out at least. Actually. Okay. Yeah. All right. Is there anywhere we didn't go in here? Did we go down here? Yes? Yes. Hold on. There's got to be... Gotta be something else that we missed. Okay, well, it's not outside. Oh, I bet it's in here. Did I not go in here? Okay, there's one. Last one's probably downstairs. I might have skipped this house entirely. There it is. All good. To the castle. Welcome to Hubble Castle. Visitors are always welcome in our kingdom. Well, you're way nicer than the folks from the past. 18 treasures. But all the instruments. Okay, nothing exciting there. Medicinal herb. Wrong medicine. We'll check the entirety of every tower before we move on again. Kind of how we did it in the past.
Oh.
This way? I should go back down before I... Oh, maybe not. I guess I can't do that. I thought the walkways would have, like, hallways underneath them. They don't. So many throwaway items. This is the kind of stuff where, like, the completionist in me comes out. But I can't help but think to myself sometimes where I'm like, this is not worth it. Vial of holy water. It's 99% of the items I'll never use in the game. Chimera wing, cloak of evasion, old hairband we just sold. Just to see this number go down. There's 10 left. Oh, good. I didn't think that would open. Oh, yeah. It opened in the past, too. I can't sleep at night. All I see are visions of that accursed treasure chest. I'm the greatest lockpicker the world's ever known. You see, I've never come across one I couldn't open in 2 seconds flat, but that chest defeated me. I tried everything and the lock just wouldn't click. Anyway, I resorted to jumping up and down on it out of frustration, and that's when the guards came in and nabbed me. Now I'll never know what's inside. Magic key? Or whatever key is better than the magic one, I guess. How can one describe the beauty of a flower reflected in crystalline blue water beneath the summer sky? I believe that is what music is for. It allows us to express the inexpressible.
Ah.
Queen Euphonia rules over us together with the Council of Elders. She's so young, but she devotes herself to her duties all day, every day. Surely it must be a little dull for one so youthful. Is it this one? No, this one? This one? This one? How did that work out for them? Oh, I remember this. Hold on. Shoot. What was it? It was... I think start this way. Yeah. I remembered. A mink mantle. Ice damage taken reduced by 25%. Okay. Sweet. Finally, something we found that was worth it. You had to give them a new washer? That feels like you got screwed. What do we got left? 7 more. Weird. What is this place?
Oh.
This is where Queen Euphonia comes to get away from it all. Commoners are strictly forbidden from coming anywhere near. Oh, well. I'm here. Oh, man. Why is your resilience so pathetic? Okay. I like how she just had a beach built in the castle. Did we go down? We did, yeah. I think that's everything? Maybe? Looking good. Seem to be alright with a giant smile. Okay, they bought it. Good. Good, good, good. I was like, did they somehow, like, get a warranty deal out of it or something? But that'll make them think twice. Man, I think we missed a wing, or at least a section. Ah, there's 2 treasures left. Son of a gun. And no locked chests.
Visitors. Well, I suppose I should tell you my name at least. I'm Euphonia, Queen of Hubble. You will find my subjects to be most welcoming. And if you're lucky, they may even sing for you. Now, go and take a look around the kingdom, why don't you? I wish I could. Oh. Gosh. I just realized this is the first time I've spoken to someone my own age in I don't know how long. I spend every day dealing with boring grown-ups, you see, and it does get rather dull. Now, may I ask you to introduce yourselves?
C-Dub introduces himself and his friends to Queen Euphonia. By the way, could you tell us how old we are then? Since you seem to know.
Very good. And tell me, what brings you to Hubble?
That is the story of our journey so far, Your Majesty. And it seems we have a way to go yet.
Oh, I'm green with envy. I've barely stepped outside the castle in ages. Right, I've decided. I have an announcement to make. In honor of meeting someone my own age for a change, I'd like to give you something. It's a gift I hope you'll cherish forever. The gift of friendship. Isn't that nice of me?
Thanks.
Ahem. I hereby declare that from this day forth, we shall be friends. And that makes it official. Feel free to drop by whenever you like. I'll always be happy to hear more about your travels. And please, do treat me like I was really one of your friends. That's an order.
Right.
What's that? There's something I can do for you. And what might that be?
Well, the thing is...
I see. A legendary musician. Interesting. The Torban of Truth, you say? Oh, this is simply fascinating. So, you're on a quest to find a legendary Torban player descended from the Romers. This is so exciting. Well, you came to the right place. After all, I'm queen of the most musical kingdom in the world. Leave it to me.
It would be hilarious if she had no
I'll
idea how to
issue a
play an instrument.
proclamation right away. We'll hold a contest here in Hubble to find the world's best Torban player. And yes, we'll have a prize for the winner. That'll bring them running for miles around. Now, if I understand correctly, only the descendant of this legendary musician of yours will be able to play the Torban of Truth. So if we use it in the contest, we'll know right away if we found our player. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure, yep.
So it's settled. It will probably take a while for all the best players in the world to gather. So you should carry on with your adventure and come back and visit me later. Thanks so much. You've managed to banish my boredom in one fell swoop. It is only right that I reward you with a little something. A token of our newly forged friendship, if you will.
We're best friends now. Nope. Aw, yeah, tablet. Fragment.
I trust it is to your liking. It is one of Hubble's finest treasures. I hope it serves as proof of our bond.
It does.
And since we are now friends, you may henceforth dispense with the formalities. Just call me Euphonia.
All right, good chat. We got to find these other two treasures. It's going to drive me nanners. All right. Where could they be? Oops, that's not how you climb stairs. Usually start on the low side. No, definitely went up there. Okay, let's go north. Don't see anything there. Oh, you know what? I bet the two treasures are in that jail cell down there. All right, moving on. Nope, we're good. Let's go back down this way. Actually, let's do this. No sense trying to escape this place. All right. Alright, this place is no longer standing. This was Rucker Castle before. Pretty Betsy. Nothing up here. This place is sealed. Seat of agility. What do we got? 8 treasures left. They could all be in this. Is this still the Conjuratorium? Actually, 6 treasures left because there's 2 still in the castle. Nice. Did we ever make it down in the past in that staircase? I think we did. We must have. Oh. This room remains from the time when this was a primary magical research center in the region. We study the ancient tomes here in order to learn the old ways of the sorcerers. Confessions of a Metal Detector. Okay. Heard an amazing story. Apparently, if you can track down this metal-loving monarch, he'll take your medals off your hands in return for something amazing. Some amazing life-changing rewards. I wonder what they could be. I can't wait to find out. Finally, my life has some real purpose. With the 3 I've found, I'm probably in line for something truly incredible. I bet I'm the first person who's ever gone to him with that many. I can't wait to get my hands on that reward. I mean, I cannot wait to have an audience with the most generous and awe-inspiring monarch. Okay, those Confessions of a Metal Detector things are, I don't know. They're not telling us anything. Magic water. There's only 1 treasure. Wait, there's still 1 treasure. Oh. There we go. Alright, so there's 3 in this vicinity. Oh. No. I kind of thought he was gonna heal us. So if there's 3 treasures, probably something down there, huh? Because we can't get in there. Okay, I think we're good here. Oops. Oh, wait. Appears to be locked from the other side. Okay. Wait, was that a thing in the hold on. Was that a thing in the past? Yeah, no, we did, yep, we did that. Okay, so 3 chests there and 2 chests at the castle. We found everything here. For now. Okay. Where to next? Blunk, blunk, blunk. Aeolus Vale. Robots. Angry robots.
The time is right.
We'll just keep picking them apart.
Easy peasy.
Well, that's a big robot, but I think we're gonna go ahead and take him on anyways. 3 of them. Let's do critical. Get that big robo. Oh, we're gonna get that big robo. That is gonna happen.
Right. Here I come.
Oh, I missed the one that was almost dead. Oh, you know, I guess we should have taken a rest somewhere. Getting good XP. Oh, it did count as both of those too. Okay. I thought maybe we'd have to do another fight. Here we go. A vicious scrapper. Just one, too. We'll throw our best at him. Metal-bodied foes. I mean, a robot would be metal. Would I be justified in thinking that this would work? Eh. Okay, so he's going to attack 3 times in a row. Noted. The Great Leveler removes all positive status effects from an enemy. Okay, that's what that does. That's good to know. Damn. Okay, let's do... Gosh. Let's do that.
My gratitude.
We're gonna do a bigger heal.
Healing incoming!
Joke's on you. Passes all the user's status ailments onto the enemy. Okay. Vicious Scrapper's going haywire. Good shield. Good shield. So, he's not even halfway dead yet. Oh, ow. Oh, good dodge. We're getting lucky. We're getting lucky.
Smite him good!
Smite him good. Remid heal on Aisha.
My gratitude.
What if we knock down his attack a bit?
Oh, how do you like that?
Oh, now he upped his attack power. And missed. And missed again. Okay. We're getting incredibly lucky. And again, he's not even halfway dead. Okay, we can deal with that. That's fine. Let loose. I guess let's try doing some... something else. Can we do that? Will that work? But nothing happens. So no. Do, 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 do. This guy's no joke. Yeah, it's like even doing any magic is just not, it's not worth it.
This is our chance!
Ready.
Worked up. Critical stance. Hold on. You have the wrong weapon on. No wonder. I want this on because you attacked twice. When did that happen? Okay, we finally have him halfway dead. Oop, hang in there. It's probably worth it to use an item. Let's get it back on Aisha.
Thank you.
Reedy deedy. Good. Good-ish. I think we're getting kind of insanely lucky. Or maybe the game is being super friendly to us. Because there's about 3 attacks that he's missed on that would have probably killed our character. We do have Mervin's like agility worked up ability going right now too, though, so I don't know.
Smite him good.
Didn't dodge that one. Oh, I don't have a way of bringing him back, I don't think. Please show the party's MP, Coagulant, Salvation Stone. I don't think I have a proper priest either. Yeah, we might still lose this fight.
Right. Hey!
Doodaloo, 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 doot, doot. Let's just go all out. Okay. I'm grimacing now every attack. Still fine.
Right.
Go, sheep. Got him right where I want him. Don't stop attacking. Good sheep. Oh god. Oh god. Let loose. Critical stance. Eee. Whew! I like in the middle of our blizzard warning, we just got a winter weather advisory. Now I don't know what to believe. Scrapper heart. This is what I want a Final Fantasy VI Remake to look like, even though it'll never happen. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the likelihood of a Final Fantasy VI Remake. I don't know. I don't think it's... yeah, I think you're right, though. I don't think it's a great chance of it happening. I see that if they do that, I see them going the full HD 2D route. But even then, I don't know. I'm not sure. We gotta heal some folks.
Ah.
Cool. That was a tough fight. Isn't a blizzard usually winter weather? That's what's confusing. We are very much smack dab in the middle of a blizzard warning. So I find it a bit unnecessary to then send a separate alarm or a separate alert saying, "Hey, you're in a winter weather advisory." I'm like, okay, I guess. Bark, I have never been unkind to you a day in my life. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. You deserve the best in life. I just need you to understand that. I'm doing well. We're doing all right. Martial artist. There we go. Mastered martial artist.
Sure.
Do we have a mage? We have a mage. We do not have a priest. This is a strange island so far. Just kind of working left to right. Feels like the right approach. Cracker whack. Have these guys gotten stronger? This feels like a stronger version of the one that we fought earlier. I need to get more methods of healing folks. Or rezzing folks. That's what I get for taking a priest out of my squad. What do I think of the remake so far? I love it. I remember when it was first announced, like, well, it's not going to be as long as the original. I'm like, well, thank God, because the original was prohibitively long. And while they may have shortened this one, it's still ginormous. This game is massive. We're going to be... We may have just recently crossed, like, the halfway point, so... I'm still enjoying it a lot, but it feels paced well, where the first one did not feel paced well, which is why I never made it super, super far in the game. Wait, hold on. Is this... Okay, that's too... What am I doing? Can I zoom in? Yes. I feel like I should do that first. Let's not go here yet. Aeolus Vale feels like where we'll go in a bit. But yeah, no, so far I'm really happy with it. Ruff's proficiency as a warrior increased. Wait. We have 2 warriors. Idiota. Mark, did you ever play the original? Or have you had any interest in playing this one?
Boom.
Aw, man. I was hoping it'd be enough. Wasn't.
All in a day's work.
Mage is up to 7. What this? This is a dead end. The village lies in the valley to the northwest. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, 2 Cyclopses? Alright, this could be bad news. Oh, let's see. Remore heal, huh? Perfect.
Enjoy.
Ooh, and magic doesn't wake them up. Oh, neither does hitting him with stuff. Oh, sad.
Here I come.
Oh. Oh. Sheep, what are we doing? I should kill one of them. Let's do... Let's do that.
Too slow.
You know what I should do? I realize I'm doing like the main jobs and the moonlighting, but I'm not putting a lot of thought into what goes where. Obviously, I think the main job is going to get us better stat bonuses than moonlighting. So if I have, maybe I should switch. Well, actually, I might have Aisha as a mage and a priestess right now, which I guess it's not really going to matter what I do with that, but.
Day's work.
Oh man, Dragon Quest XI is super good. Yes, Spark, absolutely play Dragon Quest XI. Did a lot of Dragon Quest IX growing up. Wasn't 9... What did 9 release on? 9 is one I don't know much about. For some reason I thought 9 was an MMO. Is that right? No, 10. 10 was the MMO. Was 9 on like a DS or something? Significantly reduces the spell resistance of a single enemy. Let's see if we can put them back to sleep again. That worked out really well last time. It did not work so well this time. Oh, okay.
Boom.
Keep booming.
Joy.
There we go. 9 was on DS. Okay.
Thank you.
You have what? Pumpkin bread? You make a pumpkin bread? You make a pumpkin bread? Pumpkin bread is in the oven. Oh man.
Boom.
Okay, okay, you go. Be right back. Yes, knock them both down. Okay, Stomp is my new favorite thing that he can do. Well, okay. I probably don't need to do it if they're already on the ground, but whatever. Restore all allies' HP. You know what? No. Let's just keep physical attacks. Evan, thank you for the lurk. Ooh, I'm all funned out on fighting Cyclops. Hi. Hi, everybody. You want to say hi again real quick? Yeah. You're just hanging on my chair. There you go.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Say hi, Bark.
Hi, Bark.
Hi, Evan.
Hi, Mama.
Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I don't know who else is in the chat right now.
Look.
Oh, say hi, Camino.
Hi, Mino.
All right, what kisses? All right, I'm gonna get you out of here. Yes, she's got the coolest of shades. All right, let's get you go.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my glasses. My glasses.
Come on. Oh, like here. Welcome. Okay. I'm hoping that we're done. Dude, the Cyclopses don't even give you that much XP. That's rough. Okay, cool. I need to step away for my second break. Give me about 3 minutes. I will be right back. Hang tight, everybody. All right, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let us continue on. I'm glad we went this way. Ooh, that Cyclops just popped up out of nowhere. Thanks, buddy. Oh. Thanks for that, too. Good looking out. I might just try to avoid these fights. Scooch! Alright. Now we'll head to this town. Good morrow, Wanderer, and welcome to Aeolus Vale, ancient home of the soaring Cirrus, people of the clouds. Strangers often refuse to believe that we are capable of flight. Art thou similarly skeptical, friend? I am. Then behold, O ye of little faith. I'll be damned. Doubtest thou now our abilities? Of course not. Prithee, enjoy thy time here in the Vale. Show off. Unlike my PS3 needing a new firmware update in 2026, huh? The newest, hottest games coming to PlayStation 3. One treasure outside, 11 total in the area. Actually a fragment. How many times must I say it? We Cirrus have no need of that accursed stone. To put lives at risk to reclaim such a trinket is rankest folly. The Praetor. A trinket. 'Tis essential for our very existence. Without it, the constant wind that grace Aeolus Vale would surely dwindle and die. But we have no need of such winds. Hast thou not ears with which to hear me? We Cirrus are meant to dwell upon the ground, and to take to the skies only when nature's breeze allows it. Such were the ways of thy day, perhaps, dear mother, but were the winds to cease tomorrow, we Cirrus could no longer function. Fie upon thee, O bone-headed oaf. As thou wishest it, throw thee the lives of fine young men away for the sake of a worthless rock. Thy ragings will not sway me, mother. The sacred stone is indispensable. It must be reclaimed no matter the cost. Thou art a fool of the first order. A praetor such as thee will bring naught but misery down upon us. Damn, Mom. I'm just going to grab this quick. We know why we're here. And then rob you silly. Just kidding. You have nothing to rob.
I beg thy pardon?
'Tis not often that we receive visitors here in Aeolus Vale. This is a poor welcome indeed, my apologies. Alas, our realm hath been consumed with troubles of late, and as thou hast witnessed, not all are agreed on how to face them. But perhaps it is Providence that hath brought thee and thy companions here. Spare a moment to hear of our plight, if thou wilt. North of Aeolus Vale lieth the sanctum of the Cirrus. 'Tis a sacred place, o'er which we Cirrus have stood guard for generations. Hold on. Alas, A half year since, a great darkness did descend and engulf the shrine that standeth there, and ferocious monsters now walk its halls. Those who dwelt therein made good their escape, but in their haste they were forced to leave behind our most sacred of treasures. The sacred stone bringeth ceaseless winds to the vale, blessing all with the gift of flight. If it is not retrieved, the breeze shall soon cease. This being the case, I had hoped to convene a band of mighty warriors to journey thither and retrieve it. By the skies, a great thought occurs to me. Thou art a warrior, art thou not? Perhaps thy band of companions might consider coming to our aid? Our fighting men must surely pale in comparison to the gnarled and well-tried troop. Praise be unto thee, friend. Rest assured thou wilt be handsomely rewarded. To reach the sanctum, simply cross the vale and proceed northward. May the wind blow in your favor. Yeah, okay. Cool. Awesome. Things to do here. Weird. Who'da thunk it? There's a lot of treasures in this place. How many do we have left? 8. Oh, okay, camera. Thanks. Did we not go in here? We didn't.
Ah.
Assuming we've crossed the 40-hour mark now, right? Oh, yeah. Is this the first time we've saved today? Oh my god, it is. All it takes is one power outage. What? Where do you do that? Thanks, Park. That's good looking out. Alright, what else we got? Hey, Skate. Also good looking out. Oh, yeah. It's fresh. Core blimey. It's limey. Okay, we did check that. Okay. No. Maybe? Should I? Actually? Yes, I should.
There are far finer flowers growing upon the cliff tops, Fidelia. Wherefore dost thou not fly up to pick them? Must thou always insist on scuttling around on the ground like a lowly insect?
I have told thee countless times, I cannot fly.
But Fidelia, thou art the daughter of the praetor. How can the child of the most esteemed of all the Cirrus lack the joyous gift of flight?
Thou knowest full well that I am not truly the praetor's daughter. I am not of the Cirrus. I am but a foundling.
So thou admittest it! Thou belongest not here! Foundling, groundwalker, scuttlebug!
Those kids are jerks.
Who art thou? 'Twould seem that Fidelia is not the only scuttlebug here present. She hath called upon more of her ground-bound kind for protection. Come, let us leave them to their chitterings.
You have my thanks. My my sister scold me most cruelly.
Oh, Fidelia. I am crushed and I don't even know you. I espied little Fidelia a short while ago, picking flowers all alone. 'Tis a shame indeed that the poor child is forced to dwell here among those not of her kind. There she is.
Hello. Hey, Bark.
Bark, bark.
There he is.
Bark, bark.
Gave me time to eat my last spicy chip. It was delicious. Oh, it might make my nose run.
I can smell it. Like most every time you come in here. Immediately I've just had some sort of food with a smell and be like,
all I do is eat out there.
assaulting my senses.
Did I do something new with it? Yeah, I didn't shower after running yesterday.
That's the smell. I was wrong, it wasn't spicy chips.
I dyed it darker to try it. Well, it was supposed to be not this dark. And then it just kind of stayed dark, so that's what it is. No, I have the sweet and spicy Doritos, and Charlie really likes it. But then she also wants a cup of water with it because it's spicy. She needed more water before I could come in. Pumpkin bread has got, where's my timer? 15 minutes? We'll see. We'll check in 15 minutes. What are you buying? Upgrading other people?
A new shield. If you use it as an item, it can have the potential to have enemies disappear into the light.
Oh.
That sounds interesting.
Sounds like something you should try.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry bread, pumpkin bread. Yeah, I was looking for something to bake. I was gonna use the bread machine that I have to make bread. Then I'm like, well, we have 2 loaves. Then I was gonna make cookies, and then I switched to just making pumpkin bread. Also bread still, but like treat bread. I'm gonna go back to in chat. Hi, Mark. They're all good choices. I know, right? Check on the children.
Tis, yes. You can take this too if you want.
Got hands.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No! I didn't mean to buy 2. I got distracted. It's alright. We got plenty of money, and now more stuff to sell. I think we can get rid of this. We'll hang on to this, just in case we bump off of the whip. Actually, we did spend quite a bit of money here. We can get rid of that too. Princess robes. Anything not equipped right now, with the exception of a couple weapons. Yep, see, that's what we shouldn't have bought. We're getting rid of. Alright, we golden. Now, weapons. Nope. A platinum lance. Is that good? Can be used to create a magical barrier. Yeah, actually. Block chance 15%. We'll do that. Sword of the Roamers. Ah, man, but she attacks twice. I don't think it's worth swapping that out. Mervin's sword is good. Dragon Claws? Nope. Alright.
Ah.
10K? Holy smokes. Well, that's better than the thing I just found. What is this? Zombie's Bane. Damage dealt to undead family monsters increased by 50%. Go on, Kate. Aw, man. Flame Tang Boomerang. It's time. We're gonna buy... Oh, man. Why would I... Okay, hold on. Platinum Sword. Is this cursed or something? What's the deal with this? It gets more charm. I think I'm gonna buy a zombie bane. Well, hold on. Let's do this. Yes. Put it on. C-dub. Zombie's Bane. Let's give that to... Mervin. And then we'll give this... Okay. Yeah. That feels alright. How did we get in here? We came up, right? We gotta go... What is this place? One treasure left. Oh, where does that go? Hold on. I have no particular reason to torture Fidelia so mercilessly, and yet, when I glimpse her piteous countenance, an insurmountable urge to torment her doth well up within me. What a jerk. Rude ass. 'Twas over 20 years ago, yet I remember it as though it were yesterday, a glowing stone descending slowly from the sky. The people of the Vale did deem it to be a gift from on high, and came to refer to it as the Sacred Stone. 'Twas lain at the heart of the sanctum, in a place of great honor. Since that day, the wind hath blown without cease through Aeolus Vale. The younger seers delighted in this, of course, yet I cannot but consider it a most unnatural phenomenon. We have developed an unseemly dependence on the constant presence of the breeze. I fear it putteth us sorely at risk. Alas and alack, none will heed my warnings, not even mine own son. How do I get those? I see barrels. How do I get those barrels? Jump down! Oh. Let's go. Is that the last one? All done. All done? All done. Okay. Then we'll go up again. Now, when we went up here, there was a cave too. Let's do the cave first. Oh my god. What an annoying... Why? Why does this exist? Okay. That's gonna have to make sense later. Oopsies. He chillin'. it's nice to have another let's do that. It's nice to have another boomerang that we can use for funsies. Oops, I meant to do sizzle. I'm starting to think that maybe even with her double attack that Aisha has, the damage might be about equivalent. It's nice if I hit a crit, but... It's CW as I'm a troll? That's fair. That's fair. Yes, my most defining feature when I wake up is my lolling tongue. Yeah, it's quite the look. Okay, we're getting close to mastering some of these. A troll heart. Oh, actually, you know what? We also got the robot. One attribute is increased or decreased at random every turn. Man, I do love random, but not that much. Maximum MP are reduced to 0, but strength is doubled. Ooh. We're gonna put that on ya boy, Mervin. Yes. That's not a very good worked up ability to use, I realize, if I'm not going to actually push to do a status ailment. I probably shouldn't do that anymore. So this is going to do crazy damage. He should have double strength and the zombie's bane. He's going to do like 400 damage. 270, close enough. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't really know what I have her set up with for jobs right now. Her being Maribel. Yes, please don't whack me. I don't have methods of healing. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's crazy strong. That said, I wonder if I wouldn't be better served putting that troll heart on C-Dub instead. Just because of the boomerang. Let's do it. Who could use 10 healing? Let's put this on Maribel. Custodian's Camp. There's 2 treasures in the building somewhere. Art thou a traveler, perchance? Thou and thy friends hath chosen an inauspicious time to journey hither. The sanctum that lieth but a short distance from here hath been shrouded in a great darkness. There is no question of approaching it. And I fear that we have little to offer thee here at our humble camp. If thou art without reason to remain here, I would suggest that thou depart forthwith. These are all empty. So at this point, I'm doing this because I'm a mean-spirited person. Nice. For how long must we remain in this forsaken place? If only the darkness would subside, if only we might return to our beloved sanctum. I got you. Don't sweat it. Okay. I thought I went down the... thought I went down the well, but I guess not. A well-wisher. That's new. Oh, you know, the good news, I didn't think about this, but when I switched that troll heart from Mervin to C-Dub, it did give Mervin his hit point, or his MP back. That's good. Oh yeah, no magic. Hang in there, everybody. Okay. The double strength boomerang is going to be better when there's more than one enemy.
Stronger each day.
There we go. Master Dancer.
Sure.
Warriors being worked on, martial artist. Yeah, okay. So the fine. Oh, I guess we still haven't gone down the well. Okay, now go down the well. Taking extra effort just to get down this well. Mini medal. Really got to go back to the castle at some point. I can't remember the other. There was another location we found that that takes the mini medals, but I've only been there once, and I forgot where it was. Well, what is the situation at the sanctum, pray tell?
Oh.
'Tis unchanged. It remains sullied and shrouded in a great darkness. Its outline can barely be discerned among the gloom. I see. And what of our brethren in the Vale? Did they not promise to dispatch a band of mighty warriors to aid us? And where might they find such heroic souls? We Cirrus may be many things, but fighters we are not. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we just continue on our way. Okay, what do we got? Just that up there. Let's go. Yeah. Is he guarding anything? I don't see anything up there. I don't need to go up there just cuz. So, good enough. Sullied Sanctum. Still okay damage. Oh, did that just use one of my diamonds? Is that what happened there? Oof.
Joy.
That's the first time whack has actually worked. Do not like. I'm absolutely blowing it with her job setup and her weapon right now. Just Ridiculous. No, don't do that. Calamitous curse. Good. Yeah, I think I'm done with the double attack for Aisha. What does curse do again? Did it do damage back to me? Is that what happened? No, she attacked twice. Whatever. We're alive. $121, $147, $140. Actually, I think what Magical Might. Man, I wish it would say. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It's fine. MP absorption. I think we're gonna do that. I didn't know she could actually equip that. He's almost done with Troubadour. She's got a ways to go on Mage. Damn. He's almost done with both. Turn around. Okay, we've seen these enemies relatively recently. Just stole 100 gold. All right, yeah, I gotta switch her. Hold on, I'm gonna do that right now. I gotta switch her equipment. Dreamblade. Yep, that's going to be the best use for her for now. Blind? Okay. Hey, Doodlin.
We did it.
Yikes. Slow down, everybody. Good. Good. Is that seriously all you've learned so far? Confound it all.
Boom.
Oh, thank you for not attacking C-Dub. I don't know why I'm playing this game so risky-like. I will do this, though. That's good timing. are you working late then, trying to fix the issue, Dune? That doesn't sound like fun. Troubadour. All right. Whoops. Let's switch our vocation.
Sure.
Warrior, mage, dancer, dancer. Here we go. Dancer hits harder than Troubadour, so that's good. Not my department. Perfect. Sorry, 1 second. No! It's been a long time since I've screwed up the map button. It hasn't been a flawless day, but... Alright. We're going up this way. Rough's proficiency. Martial artist. Aw, Yggdrasil leaf. Hey, we have a way of rezzing ourselves again. Let's get excited. He did up his attack. We should take him out first. Well, now we should take them both out. Oh, let's go, shields. Not so much that time. What do we got? Chest and stairs down. Let's see. Well, let's go this way first. Let's just see. This should take me back to the first floor, I think, right? Yes. Yes. Worth it. A lightning staff. Magical might goes up. Can be used to strike all enemies with a brutal bolt of lightning. That's fantastic. That sounds right. The rattlers are out already? Aw, man. That's terrifying to me. I don't know what I would do if I just heard a rattlesnake near me. Panic would probably be where I'd start. Close the door and never go out again, yeah. We making bacon. Mastered the jester vocation.
Sure.
Okay, we've got our mage still. Got our dancer. Got our thief. We need a troubadour. You got veggie straws? Alright. Let's go get the chest. Let's get this guy first.
The time is right.
Feeling worked up. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Some of these worked up skills are just kind of meh. Meh at best.
Boom!
Shepherdess. Very good.
Sure.
Warriors, what she's working on. Martial artist. Got that. I'm a dancer. Troubadour. She could be no, she can't be a sailor. Jester? She could be a jester. Warrior jester combo. Beautiful. Just take me at my word game. Chests have been good in here so far. Seed of Resilience. What is this now? We'll go down first? Hold on. What does this map look like? Ah! Okay. Well, we're gonna come back here in a second. I want to check out this floor first. It's got a chest in it. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that.
Enjoy.
I will have to do some physical attacking to try to... Oh, does Curse just occasionally cause you to miss a turn? Is that what's happening? I'll have to have Aisha do some physical attacks just to absorb some more MP here.
We did it.
Hold on. I gotta real quick see if we can do something. This is all magical might, which is fine, but she's an attacker right now. Might not be the worst thing to put the Morning Star back on. I think we'll do that. Silver Mail. Elemental damage reduced by 8%. Okay. That's about all we can do there. Upgrade. Tiny upgrade, but upgrade. Oh, you jerk. Okay. 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 Seed of Sorcery. What was this? Oh, wait. Doesn't happen unless you're in combat. Okay, then we'll turn this one. Okay, we need to keep going. Think that's still going the right way? Okay. Seed of Magic.
Oh.
There's nothing else in this room, so now we just gotta get out. This is gonna end up being not the most difficult puzzle we've ever done in our lives, that's for sure. Straight into a boss fight, I wonder? That looks like it. No treasure left in the entire place. What do you got stuck to your head? It's nothing. It's nothing. Just don't look at it directly. I was not expecting to receive any visitors down here in the darkness. I'm surprised and impressed by your courage and daring. Alas, I am afraid that your adventure ends here. I've heard that before. Viper. Okay, well, this is a dumb weapon to use, so let's switch this out. No, we might not be the best equipped for this right now. We do have a mid heal now. That's nice. Okay, let's switch your equipment as well, since there's just one enemy. Are you considered undead? Probably not, huh? Alright, I don't immediately see any weaknesses. So, yeah, I don't feel like we're super well organized for this. Actually, let's try this as an item.
Take that.
Yeah, that'll work. Slightly reduce the damage inflicted by enemy spells. Okay. Tender two-step allows a portion of the user's positive status effects to be passed on to a neighboring ally. Well, should we do a repeat offender and see if we can poison him or something? Oh, we can't do that. That was dumb. Another waste.
Take that.
Keep the crits coming. I do need somebody to heal C-Dub.
Oh. Chin up.
Ready.
Born again or mages? We'll do born again.
Here I go.
Free heal.
My thanks.
Take that.
About to say, we're getting close. Viper's defeated.
I feel great.
Aisha's level. Rough Mastered Warrior. How shameful. I suppose now you think you've done enough to restore light to the sullied sanctum, do you? Fools. This land has experienced but a small taste of the terrors that await. The worst is yet to come. The doors swing slowly open. They didn't move at all.
Sure.
He's working on that. Mage, priest is being done. Troubadour? Troubadour's being worked on. Sailor's being worked on. Oh my gosh, we've learned everything. Mage it is. Okay. Changing vocations, again, convenient that they added the ability to do it from wherever. It's still takes 80% longer than it needs to because of music and weird menu design. It's all very something. We will save there. Wrong button. And that is where I'm going to say thank you guys for hanging out today. The weekend streams I've decided I think I'm going to do probably a little bit of shorter stream, usually about 3 hours and stuff, especially since I have to go move snow. But going forward, Saturdays and Sundays, I think 3 hours is kind of going to be our limit on those days, and then a normal 5-hour stream on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So, speaking of which, for the rest of the week, we are going to come back with Slay the Spire 2 tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow. And that'll probably be our last day of Slay the Spire 2. Just because, just looking at numbers and interest and stuff, doesn't seem like there's a keen level of interest with Slay the Spire 2. So I'll continue to play the life out of it during my free time, but it probably won't be on stream anymore for a couple of reasons. Like I said, numbers have not been great. It doesn't seem like people have a super keen interest in watching me play that, which is fine. That happens. No big deal. But then after Monday, Tuesday, we're going to come back with Trails in the Sky. Wednesday will be Dragon Quest. And then Thursday would be more Slay the Spire 2 if we were continuing. But I do think that I am going to start up Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert on Thursday. So that's I think what the next game is that we're going to fire up. So I don't know what's going on out there, but there's some crying. There's some unhappiness happening, so I'm going to go take care of that. But thank you guys for being here. YouTube, you guys are free to go. If you've not hit subscribe on YouTube, consider doing that, please. I'll be live again tomorrow. Follow on Twitch if you haven't done that. Follow my socials too, Twitter and Blue Sky. I am trying to rebuild my Twitter. I had a I guess 500 or 600 following Twitter for a while, and stepped away when all of that went sideways, but then I needed to get it back for work, and now I'm just decided I'm going to go ahead and like kind of recommit to using it on a regular basis as well. So if you see any tweets go live, throw likes on them and stuff like that. It'll help me kind of grow that back up again. Do like the streams, especially on the YouTube side of things. Engagement will help push that to new eyes, new viewers, and stuff like that. So if you have a chance to do that, please consider that. Look for more shorts to go up, things like that. I'm going to try to be active. We're really going to try to push my content out there a little bit more than I have been. So other than that, I think I'm done. I think I'm good. YouTube, you guys are free to go. Twitch, if you guys could hang out for just a second, we're going to get a raid going. So hang tight, everybody. Let me shut down the PlayStation. Okay. And let's see who we've got on. All right. Let's... I think that person is further than me. Oh, that's somebody I actually follow. Just trying to find English, preferably with a face cam, somebody we can connect with. Let's go ahead and get... We'll go One Winged Angel 77. They're playing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Trophy hunting, RPGs, Final Fantasy, not quite. Pokemon, also not quite. Retro, I'll give you that one. But let's go see what One Winged Angel is up to. Go ahead, pop in there, say hello, say howdy, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. See you guys.